I cried last week, and then you all have been telling me all week to make sure that I bring my emergency Oshawott, because apparently I'm gonna need it for this episode. And now you all have me scared. We are watching My Hero, Season 7, Episode 3, Villain. Okay, we just had someone die. Star just died. And now y'all are saying, like, you better be ready to cry again. Oh, who else is dying? Like, Eri, Mirko? Who is dying that's gonna make me cry? You guys have scared me all week for this episode, and now I have to watch it. But keep in mind, guys, if you want to see my full uncut reaction to it, you can go over to my Patreon page, link down in the description below to get access to every second of it. But without further ado, let's get started. I instantly like tense. Okay. Oh, did you actually get Toga's here?
Come now, other me. There's no need to fret. We'll endure. Rest easy. You mustn't dwell on one failed plot when there are so many in play.
Oh, thank you, Papa. So kind.
I asked you to prepare for action, but we must wait longer.
Abby's here too.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm stuck here when my own man flies free. I can't take it anymore.
Oh.
My completed body will take more time than expected, and Izuku Midoriya has unfortunately returned to UA's fortress. But that's fine, because unlike you, Toya, I have many friends.
No, she is not, is she? Shut up, no. No, she's not. Oh my god, are we doing the traitor plotline? No, is she? She's not the traitor, is she? She's been so sweet. Too sweet. Oh no.
Let's take it from the top. Quick, Robbie.
Okay, I get why I'm gonna cry. Ugh, are they gonna find out? Or are we gonna have to deal with like a few episodes of knowing she's a traitor? Oh, but like, why would Hagakure do that? Like, I get it. Her quirk like allows her to like stealth and get information, but like, why would she do that? That is, I don't understand. But I guess maybe we don't really know a lot about her, so maybe she has like a reason. Maybe. Oh, his sweat.
You're dead!
He got you good there. He got you real
I
good
stored
there.
up my power and then fired. Endeavor taught me that.
Aw, you're doing great,
That
boy.
upgrade's just the beginning. I'm leveling up all my moves, which means I've got to start sweating a lot more.
Oh, that's why you're
Literally.
wearing your winter suit. There's definitely something different about Todoroki.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. I can almost regulate my left side as well as I control my right.
Oh my gosh, that's so great! We're gonna focus on the positives and not the negatives!
I bet we can take all for one in the league down easy when we find them.
You forgot 3 things, idiot.
Easy.
What? Wait, 3? Really?
First, we probably won't be able to find them. Damn nutsack face.
Cursed mental image.
Nutsack face!
Our second problem. We faced an
What
incomplete
the
Shigaraki
fuck?
last time, so his true power is an unknown
You
quantity.
can't just call someone a nutsack face! That's really mean, even though he's a villain.
Third thing. They're the ones who get to decide when and where we face each other. All for One stole Ragdoll's search ability, so he can spot quirks from basically anywhere. With any luck, New Order ate that power up.
Oh, that would be good, but I don't think it worked.
Now do you get why we're tapping every possible hero and resource?
This is why our next move is vital. I have to force Shigaraki out into the open and fast. To do that, I need to hurry.
Oh.
You do mean we, don't
Ida.
Seriously, Midoriya?
Aw. Is she not here training?
You've been mopey ever since Gunga and Jaku.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
You took things extra hard.
You have no choice, son. He's given us explicit no instructions.
You even looked sad when Midoriya came back to us.
all for one's out of prison now, so things will go exactly as he wants them to.
Wait,
You
who
know
are you
if you don't
talking
follow
about?
orders, he'll murder the three of us! Please, Yuga! You've done everything he's asked. Told him all the information he wanted about UA. Like when you told him about the training camp. No one knows that leak came from you. I don't want to cause harm, but at this point, we're in too deep to stop. My love, there's no other option. You have no choice.
Mama, Papa, I don't want to do this.
We've only ever wanted what's best for you, son. For you to be free, to live a happy life.
I know, but that's not
You want to be like everyone else?
Yeah.
Mama, it's so scary to be different. I don't like it. When we found out you were quirkless, we didn't want you to feel excluded or less than. You deserved the chance to follow your dreams.
Knowing what was in store for us, we wouldn't have sought said devil out. I swear it. We never would have let All for One give you a quirk.
What?
But it's too late. We're All for One's pawns now. We either do what he asks of us or we are dead.
That's why you can't control your quirk well. Because it's not yours.
I want to make sure both of you are safe. I can't let him kill you.
Oh, baby.
In that case, you know what you have to do, darling. Help your parents.
Oh, no.
Ran into Hagakure. She said that the traitor is...
What are you talking about? How absurd.
Of course it's you. Midoriya,
Oh.
It's no accident that I'm here. I could tell you were upset. You were the only one who looked sad. So I came looking for you.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Alone. The USJ and the training camp.
You got duped!
I led them to us both times. Midoriya, it's true. I am a revolting villain.
Oh, honey. Damn. And now I can't even be mad because, like, you were just doing... You had no choice.
I have many friends.
A bunch of friends, huh? Great. If these randos you trust get caught, we're screwed again.
Broaden your mind. When a cheap lighter stops working, it doesn't affect you. You just throw it away. If my friends succeed, I'm happy. If they fail, I sigh and say, oh well. Then I forget them and adjust my course and carry along with my day. They're nothing more than disposable tools.
Yep, disposable.
If they let me have a bit of
There's
fun,
the key word.
hooray.
Oh my god, does he die? Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Don't.
Mama and Papa were
don't.
so dismayed when they discovered I was born without a quirk. When my future looked uncertain, they did something desperate. There were rumors of a man who could give people quirks.
Gosh.
Eventually, they found him.
Wow.
The quirk I received wasn't a good fit for my body, though.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Okay, that makes sense.
My parents tried their best. They went through so much to give me a better life. All because I was afraid of being different.
Oh, sweetie. Oh my god. So, okay, I'm understanding it now. I'm just like a little like, whoa. Okay, so like, he was quirkless. Parents found him to give him a quirk. All for One gave him quirk. Didn't work well with his body, so they had to do things. It does make sense now why his quirk was just so volatile. Because it's kind of similar to like Deku's situation where like when he got his quirk, it was also kind of like difficult to use and volatile. So they were very similar always. So it is incredibly sad, but like my heart breaks because like I really liked Oyama. Like I sympathize for him, and like it's even more sad because like I always like kept an eye on him because I liked his character, which makes me feel kind of silly, but like maybe I did know like all along that like something was off. Like, I remember always, like, noticing him, and I'd be like, why isn't he with the rest of the class? Or why is he off on his own? Like, he did always feel very outsider to Class 1A, and that makes me really sad. And, like, I just thought maybe, like, he was just an odd character, because he didn't really have, like, a true friend. Like, everyone had someone they could talk to. Like, he never really did.
I've heard that All Might is going to be a teacher at UA. See that the boy enrolls there.
To help others.
I want to know when your class will be unsupervised.
To bring joy to people's lives.
Tell me more about this training camp.
Yeah.
And give back to the world.
If Izuku Midoriya returns to UA, get him alone and lure him out into the open.
No!
I couldn't stand it!
Aoyama!
I was so filled with despair! Navel!
One for all.
Traitor!
Kakure!
The entire country's falling apart around us. And you sat in class like you weren't involved. How could you sleep at night in the same dorm as us? How could you look any of us in the eye? Well, explain yourself, Aoyama!
You don't get it! He's not bad!
Oh, Black Whip.
You don't have to hurt anybody else. It's over. Yeah. So, stand down. Stop fighting. Please. We'll work this out.
Oh, Deku's crying too. Oh my god. I can't believe I thought it was Hagakure.
He and his family have been forced to act as pawns against their will.
Wow.
Physically, he seems fine. At least he wasn't rigged to self-destruct in the same way that Gaunt was.
Yeah.
But I must ask you kids to give us the room.
Like we'd walk away from this.
Oh, did he brainwash you or something? You must not have known what you were doing.
Pinky.
2 hero course students born quirkless. Who'd have thought?
My classmates, all of you could have died because of me.
Yeah.
And yet, I smiled and laughed like we were friends. Because I wanted us to be.
Oh.
If you want to know the truth, it's that I am a villain through and through.
I don't believe you! Why did you try to save Kacchan and Tokoyami at the training camp, huh?
Oh.
What about the message for me? Is that something All for One told you to do too?
Oh shit, right? Yeah, he was a traitor. He was being all weird during that traitor stuff.
Look at you. You're bawling right now.
Yeah.
Crying all over yourself. But it's obviously not because you failed to do what All for One wanted.
Yeah.
I know a hero who didn't give him everything either. He used her, but she stayed true to herself, to her heart.
Oh.
You can still be a hero!
Not so fast, Midoriya. Sansa, gag the kid. We're taking him in. Save the hand-holding for later.
Okay.
It's a tough situation, but it doesn't erase the fact that he helped All for One.
Yeah.
Besides, we're only assuming he's safe because he hasn't exploded. We can't say for sure that what happened to Nagant won't happen to him.
Oh, that's
We shouldn't let him speak another word until we can get him checked out and cleared at Central Hospital.
Oh, I'm still just kind of like shell-shocked over everything. I'm trying to like get a handle because I'm just like so overwhelmed. And like, do we know that like he can't like explode too yet? Did we figure that out? Did he get a in him too? Like, do we know? He could be a ticking time bomb for all we know.
Why didn't you tell All for One we plan to attack Camino?
We have no way of reaching out to him ourselves. He is in control of that too. We have to wait for him to get in touch with us. Huh. And each time the contact information is different.
So if you were ever caught, you'd be useless to us.
Yeah.
The board has changed.
But we're still at a disadvantage. Now do you get why we're tapping every possible hero and resource?
So now the traitor's gone. We can play.
Do we now have a way of forcing them to fight on our terms?
He's right! When you look at it that way, he's given us the upper hand. It's possible that Aoyama is the only person in the world with the power to trick All for One.
Oh.
Aoyama. I'll say it one more time.
Oh my god, what?
I promise you, you too can be a hero!
Oh my god, what? to go back and like tell him shit and lie, he could die. Well, he could be in so much danger though if he does that. Like, I know it's being a hero, but like it's also putting him in like severe danger. Oh, I'm a mess. Bro, I can't believe I actually thought it was Hagakure. I can't help but laugh at myself. Just the second they kind of showed her, I was like, oh, it's her. Of course it was always her. She was always listening. Like, I instantly blamed her. I cried, though. I did cry when I thought it was her because I was like, why would she do that? She's so nice. But I was like, I knew it. She was there. It wasn't her. I was so quick to jump the gun. It's way too funny. Oh my god. Oh yeah. It all makes sense. It does. And like, oh, poor baby boy to like learn that like Deku didn't have a quirk and all this stuff for him to piece it together and be like, oh my gosh, like he didn't have a quirk and he's gonna go defeat him and like maybe there's a chance for me to be free. And like I yearn for this so badly and like I took the worst route to get power. Granted, it was kind of his parents that made that choice for him, but he could have tried to say no. But obviously, like when you're young and you're especially a kid, like you don't want your parents to die. It's just something that you're doing. So I really feel for him and his parents. Like his parents just wanted to help their kid. They didn't think it was going to come with this hefty lifelong price tag. So I really sympathize for his parents. Obviously what they did was bad. Bad. But they were just this uppity family that felt, and they obviously seem like good people. Don't get me wrong. They do seem like good people that just made bad choices. But they wanted to help their kid. And so, you know, it was like, well, we have the money to seek him out. Let's seek him out and like figure it out. And like they were just hoping they could just throw some money and that he would maybe help. But then he was like, you'll just owe me a little favor. A little favor. She'll always be under my thumb. So they were just dumb, but they wanted to help their kid. So I can't really be like unforgivable to the three of them. Because obviously they all made a choice and it wasn't a good choice and they wanted to help their kid. So I can't like say they're unredeemable. Oh, but like, goddamn, like I had almost forgot about the traitor plotline, to be honest. Like it's been a hot minute since we've dealt with it. But like they definitely were making us like try to not suspect Aoyama, and then like it is Aoyama. Like it's very funny. Oh my gosh. But I'm curious to see how things will go, because like will he really not suspect anything, or do we really have the upper hand with having him and be able to send him with information and tell him incorrect things? Because that play is only gonna really work once, maybe twice. Like if the first one's a small misinformation, then maybe the second one. So we need to like truly pick where we're gonna go, which is good, because if we can get them out, lure them out, then we have a chance to be ready and have, you know, all the heroes to descend and make a very good stand. So we will see what happens. And again, they said that it's kind of they get reached out to, not really them reaching out. So I don't know when or how often All For One is reaching out to them. So it's a dangerous game. I would assume he's probably reaching out a bit more since things are kind of crazy active, but we'll see. But wow, that was definitely an emotional roller coaster. That was hard. Because at first, like, I didn't quite understand what was happening. I was like, what? Who are these people out in the forest? And why are we creeping on them? So, like, I still kind of thought that, like, Hagakure was the traitor even then. Like, I was so, like, yeah, you're a traitor. But no. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's hard. But it was a really good episode overall. But dang. I am sad. I do hope eventually like Aoyama gets his chance to redeem and like can live a normal life and make friends, but I think everyone's going to be very hurt for a while, and I don't know if he will really be allowed to come back. I think we need everybody we can, but they have to clear him to make sure that there's like nothing that will like explode inside him or he can't be taken control of, what have you. Like there's a lot of checks we got to do there, so we'll see. But dang, what a crazy episode. It was so much fun to watch it with you all. You were absolutely correct, by the way, that I needed my big Oshawott, because oh my goodness, I felt such betrayal. I really thought someone was dying in this episode, and I guess in a way like Aoyama's character like did die, you know, because we learned he's not who we think he was. So that version of him, you know, can't stop twinkling, is dead in our eyes. So technically, you know, someone did die. But oh, that hurt my heart, especially when I thought it was Hagakure at first. Like that's actually what fucked me up the worst, because I was like, no, she was such a good girl. So way too funny. But overall, I had a fun time watching this episode with you all. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. Please keep in mind, guys, if you like my reactions, to hit the subscribe button down below. That way you know when I upload. And I'll see you all later.